All right, guys, we've gone through 30,000. Will this hold and will we go up or will we drop? Is this a bull trap or is this true bullishness? I actually believe it's the second. And the thing is, like, the SEC has been throwing wrenches in any bull run for a couple of months now. But I'm not sure if they ran out of ammo, but the clue is that BlackRock, Fidelity, Citadel, and all these traditional financial giants are coming in already. And that might signal that we've actually seen the bottom of their attempts to FUD crypto. No matter how much they FUD, crypto wasn't going down all that much. So they might have just finally decided to come in and file these ETFs. Now, if it's true that, these big financial entities control the SEC and they're the boss, once they file the ETFs and start buying, it means like the crypto probably isn't going to go down anymore. Not only because of their own cash flow, it's because they want to make money and they don't want their assets or their coins to actually go down in price. Now, you could say that they're just filing only to get rejected by the SEC, and when that happens, the price will tank and then they'll buy in. I suppose that's a good enough theory, but I would suspect that they just make up some FUD news in the first place. They would just make up some FUD news in the first place to actually tank BTC and then buy it instead of going through this whole convoluted process. Because I think it was fairly obvious to people that Bitcoin wasn't going back to 15,000. It wasn't going to hit the double bottom as a lot of TA people actually thought. And I think like 25, 26,000 was probably the lowest it was going to go. And any additional effort was probably not going to be worth it. So to me, this is bullishness. Will we go straight up? No, we won't go straight up. I'm sure we'll be stuck at around 30,000 for a little while. We'll probably have to attack it several times before we finally break it. I mean, we haven't gone above like 30,000, like 500 or so. So we're not in the clear yet. Yes, there'll be probably a couple of retraces back. But ultimately, I do think Bitcoin will clear 30,000. Now, for the altcoins, it's very, very much unclear. It depends a lot on the cases. But for people who thought that altcoins wouldn't actually follow Bitcoin, they've followed Bitcoin today. So I think that kind of dashes that theory. It might be a delay of a day or two, or maybe 3 or 4, but altcoins do eventually follow Bitcoin, especially when Bitcoin breaks through these milestones. Because people in other countries are actually buying altcoins. It's not only the US that is actually in crypto. The US has a lot of money, but other countries have some money too. They are not completely devoid of money to invest in cryptos, especially with China coming in, Russia getting desperate and adopting crypto because they can't get hold of USD or anything. And overall, I think there's just more and more people buying as well. So the US doesn't control all the markets. The other countries and jurisdictions basically are more friendly towards crypto. And the SEC either ran out of ammo or they've already accomplished their goal and let BlackRock and Co. buy in at 24, 25,000, which was probably the lowest they could possibly buy in at. And now, since they've loaded up, we might have a couple of retraces and bounces, but overall, we might be going up. So to the question of is this a fake out or a bull trap? You can't say every time that Bitcoin has risen, it's a bull trap. I do believe there is strong bullish movement in the market, although we might have a retrace or two, down 1,000 or two, but eventually we are going up. And I do think a lot of the FUD is over, at least for Bitcoin. I am not sure about the altcoins. So that's my view on it. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.